here with Mira Sorvino, Robert Garcia. I'm from Nuke the Fridge. So I saw the movie on Monday. I don't want to give too much away because your character is very pivotal in the movie. So I don't get in trouble with spoiling it. Tell us about what your character does, or describe your character.
No, my character's named Angie McHenry. She's the police captain, the boss of Vic, who's played by Dave Bautista, who is a grizzly bear of a man who actually is really all Teddy when you get to know him, when you get to play with him. But I'm trying to tell him, look, man, it's not your fault that your partner got killed. Like, you gotta let it go. Stop pursuing this killer. The trail has gone cold. Go take some time off. So he goes and gets LASIK surgery, but then he gets like a hot tip that the killer's in town. And instead of like backing off, he goes full bore ahead and he commandeers this Nissan Leaf Uber, driven by this very mild-mannered, intellectual, modern-day millennial guy named Stu, who's like a, like a Whole Foods or Trader Joe's kind of guy. And like I kind of come periodically throughout the story. You see me with Natalie Morales, who plays Vic's daughter, who's very, very bummed out that her dad just doesn't show up. He loves her, but he's not really there. He's in his mind. He's obsessed with this stuff, and he's not the kind of guy who can really express his feelings freely. And that's something that I think that like Kumail and he, like, they kind of work on each other because, like, Vic tries to make Stu, or Stuber as he calls him, more manly and more tough and aggressive, and Stu tries to make Vic, more sensitive and more egalitarian and just like more reasonable and like more of a modern man. And together they kind of make a great man combined. They're like the perfect man when they're put together. And my character is sort of weaving in and out and kind of influencing what's happening. And
now, what I did want to mention really quick was the diversity in the cast. Very diverse, and everyone is just so talented. Can you give us a little bit of insight on that?
Well, I had nothing to do with the casting, but I was very honored to be part of such a cool, like, modern take on a somewhat known genre. Like, if you think of Lethal Weapon or whatever, like you've got this tradition of the cop buddy comedy, and then this sort of makes it's so fresh though. Like, don't you think the dialogue between the guys is so, like, kind of surprising sometimes? Like, the things they're talking about, it's really raunchy, but at the same time, it's right now. And to see all these great female characters, and my character in other times would have been played by a man. I think it would have been a male character. And
if it was the 80s, it would have been.
It would have been, and it's a cool character, so.
Thank you so much, Mira. Congratulations on the film. Thank you for your time.